Welcome back to Discing with Doc. I'm out here at Goldenrod Disc Golf Course, an hour north of where D-Glow is at. So the courses get a little too busy down there during D-Glow. Snap up here. It's the #1 disc golf course here in Genesee County. So let's see what I could do. I found the shorter tees, so that's where we're going from.
And that's why we did 2 off the tap.
Drive didn't turn out too bad, so I'm just going to try to take a bird. Since we're on an uphill here, I'm about 50 feet out. I'm going to try to slide the bird up there and give me a nice easy kick. Bogey isn't the start I wanted. Hole 2, straight through the trees right there. Got a nice open path here to the right from the short pad. Still 280 feet, so I'm going to take my trail and just put her out there. Nice skip up to the basket. Back to even after that birdie there. Hole 3, 252. Then that grouping of trees up there. I'm going to take my Raptor on a sidearm and try to get her up there. A little closer than I expected. Give this a soft bid. My candy. Hole 4 is a 400-foot par 4. It's up there to the right, just past those trees. I'm not going to be able to reach it, but I'm going to throw an impulse and hope it just fades over to the right a little bit, ends up somewhere in the middle of the fairway. Well, definitely faded. Looks like it's just going to be a balanced putt. Try to get a par. And I put it in a bush. Best I can do from here is pitch out and hope for a bogey. This is a never-ending bush. Third shot to try to get around it. Parked it for a double. +2 after that horrible showing on par 4. Hole number 5. 36, straight ahead, slightly uphill. Just see if we can get close. Oh no, that was early. That'll kick back in the fairway though. Yay! Alright, I turned out much better than I deserved after that shot. So I'm not going to tempt fates. I'm just going to lay it up close and see if I can get out here with a par. Had a treat. I got to meet Cookie Grandma out here. Next hole, 250, through that little gap there and just a little to the right. I'm just going to try to take a cicada and just throw a sidearm at it and hopefully get lucky. Well, overshot the gap a bit, but still have a bit of a look. Parker. Alright, hole 7. It's 156 feet. Turns hard left. There's water right through there. Really tight gap, so I'm just going to try to get a balance over here high to the left and let it crash in a little bit. Wish me luck. Almost did it if it wasn't for the tree. All right, not horrible. So I've heard quite a bit of debate about this. When someone gets an ace, is it okay to sign the basket? What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments. Hole 8, 194 feet. Straight out. Looks like an ace run to me. Parked it for my second 2 of the day. Hole 9, 238 straight ahead. I'm just going to throw my hex straight at it and hope for something good. Oh, no, not good. I'm going to try my favorite shot, the sidearm flip with the balance. See if I can get it close. Okay, that 25 footer keeps me +1 through 9. Hole 10, 150 feet. Another balance shot. Just try to get it on a little hyzer, see if I can get it to fall in. Not a bad putt left for birdie. Oh. All right, hole 11, 192 feet. Another balance shot. Better than I deserved after letting the nose get up. Even 311. Basket's 212 straight ahead. A little bit of some trees on the right, so I'm just going to try to sidearm with my balance and get her up there. That's a bad kick. Hit the tree over there, say about 35 feet from the basket, and roll me back here to about 60 feet from the basket. So, try a soft bid. Par. $153 feet, hole 13, turns left really hard. So I'm going to take a balance, put it on some hyzer, and just try to rip it right in that gap, and hopefully it turns far enough left. Ended up in this bush here. Don't have much of a look, so I'm just going to try to slide a bird up close. Get myself a par. Yeah, could have done better, but I caught this slope here. Slid down a little bit. See if I can get my balance. Try to putt her in. Hole 14. It's up there in a big group of trees. UDIS says it's 212. It's a lot farther than that. I'm just going to take my trail, throw it up there as far as I can, and hopefully get lucky and see if I can get a second shot. No. Not the shot I was hoping for, but it was the shot I had. If you can see what I can see, there is nothing here. So I'm just going to try to take my balance, get it out there and push it as far forward as I can, dodging as many trees as I can. Didn't dodge many. Same situation, same throw. You know, right now I would just really like to get out of the woods. See if I could do a forehand roller. And it rolled the wrong way, but I'm out. All right, laying 4 here, I believe. When I'm editing, I'll find out if I'm wrong. I just want to try to get a bird up in there and give myself a putt and get out of here with a double. I'm just going to take my balance, throw it high, and let it drop. Tap that in for my second. That was a par 4, so I was only +3, luckily. This one, another 150-foot shot, hole 15. I need some help. Back to +2. Hole 16, 130 on top of the hill up there, so I gotta go uphill. I was gonna try to get a bounce on the sidearm. Try to get a little high to let it dive in. Caught a tree branch so I didn't dive, it just fell. Hole 17, 175 feet. Ducks hard to the right. I want to try the sidearm with my buzz. Got a little gap here. I just want to get it out there and let it fade to the right as far as it will. That should be all right. About 80 feet left, so I'm just going to flip my berg at it. That's par. +2 with 1 to go. Okay, after looking at U-disc, I'm surprised to find hole 17 was a par 4. So I am 1 up. Hole 18, 180 foot straight ahead. I'm just going to try to throw a little bit of a turnover with my hex and see if I can get close. Maybe I can finally finish even on a course. Salvage my +1. +2. Okay, after 18 holes overall, +2, no lost disc, had a lot of fun, 1 bad hole. Other than that, great course, highly recommend. If you're ever in the Davison area up in Michigan, come on out to Goldenrod, check it out, amazing course. Thanks for joining me at Goldenrod. Remember, whatever you do, have fun doing it. Like, subscribe, and share the videos so you can keep following the journey.